What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video. Getting the day started at the supercharger, getting supercharged up, which actually feels pretty good with gas prices right now. I've had the Model X for like a year and a half now, and I'm genuinely obsessed with this thing. Like, I'm gonna definitely miss it big time. Like when I don't have it anymore. Anyway, today I got some big news, we'll call it, that I want to share with y'all. It's hopefully gonna make some type of sense. It's something that, I mean, I think it's for the best, but it's a decision Julie and I have really been struggling with, and we've made it, and I want to let you guys know like what's going on. I mean, after I get supercharged up. So we're out here in Hill Country. I've never really been to this spot before. It's called Wild Taco, but according to the reviews, it's supposed to have some wild tacos. So it looks like it's in this gas station here, which is actually sneaky, like a very good thing for tacos. I'm excited, bro. Like, I'm excited. These look like really good, man. We got a bacon, egg, and cheese taco, a steak taco, and an El Pastor, which is like a pork. Best breakfast taco since Taco Way, 9.8 out of 10. Oh, spicy. So we're out here in Hill Country because we're going to check on the house we have being built out here. Y'all probably remember about 6 months ago, we bought a piece of land out here. And then, you know, a few months after that, we were working with an architect and we came up with this super dope, like, modern home design that has a pool in the back. It's got windows everywhere. It's honestly insane. And as of last week, we got the building permit. We got the construction loan sorted out. So I believe they actually broke ground, or at least got started on it. So we got to go see what's up. Check it out, check it out, check it out. They got the roads paved, which was not done last time. And oh shit, they already started working. So this will be where the driveway goes in, opens up to the house. You can see they got the form boards up, have not poured the foundation yet. So the space behind me here would be like the 3-car garage. I'll show y'all like the renders on the screen so you can really visualize it. Then right here, this little corridor would be like the walkway into the house that has those really cool like modern slat walls. Breezeway, they call it. And if you follow me into the house, welcome to the crib. The kitchen would be right along here, as well as back behind me there. It would open up to the living room behind me there with all, you know, windows all the way across the back side there. That back corner way over there would be where the master bedroom is gonna be. And the bathroom, of course, you gotta have a bathroom with the bedroom. I'll throw the drone up above so you can get a feel for kind of how all of this looks from the aerial view. I'm also curious to take a look at it. And one reason we chose this lot is because it's a corner lot, as you can see behind me here. And like the way the house is gonna look from the front, from the street, it's gonna be super dope, man. That's what we really fell in love with right there. It's funny, bro. It feels like very surreal that like a house is gonna be here that we designed, and it all starts with a few pieces of wood and some dirt. Look at that. So I actually just ran into the builder, the head boss man himself, and they're gonna have like the foundation poured within 4 weeks. It's moving along super quickly, which is awesome. Or like, I mean, like it would be awesome, except for the fact that we might not be moving into this house. Bro, it is hot in Texas right now, over 100 degrees. You know what else is hot? These fresh white leather sneakers that I'm wearing right now. Like, these seriously are my #1 style hack. Because if I wear them right now, like with joggers, they just look so much more classy and stylish than if I was wearing regular sneakers. And they go amazing with a pair of black jeans. And that is why I decided to partner with Thursday Boots to be the sponsor of today's video. If you've been watching my channel, then you already know that Thursday Boot Company is known for making the highest quality handcrafted boots and selling them for the lowest prices around. They look amazing, they're comfortable, versatile, and durable. Like, they last for years. And the amazing news is that they've recently expanded into other categories like leather jackets and sneakers. Right now I'm wearing their premier low tops in white. And this thing is just all around a premium sneaker. High quality materials, the best construction method, premium leathers, clean designs, comfortable out of the box, and all for an affordable price that you're just not gonna find anywhere else for a sneaker of this quality. So if you're ready to take your style to the next level with a pair of premium leather sneakers from Thursday, all you have to do is click that first link in description to grab one now, and you're also gonna get free shipping and free returns, so you got nothing to lose. Click that link, check it out. So checking out a new gym in the Austin area today. It's called Los Campeones, the Champions Gym. Super dope vibe. I wish that I found this gym earlier, if I'm being honest, bro. And I'm gonna take y'all through a workout. What do we got today? Full body PPL hybrid program. We got full body push workout about to go down. Just me and the tripod today, but I'm still gonna get some sick angles, bro. Gains, bro. Workout complete. Let's talk about why we might not be moving into our dream house. And really, there's like two different factors here. One of them's related to money, one of them's not related to money. All right, so keep in mind that we bought that land in cash, $435K. And then if you take into account the other costs we've already paid, architectural, engineering, closing costs on the construction loan, as well as the interest on the construction loan we're gonna pay over the next 10 months of construction, we're gonna have $500K like already paid out of pocket. The cost of construction are expected to be around 1.7, so it's gonna be 2.2 all in, but 1.7 is what we'll be paying off once it rolls into a mortgage and the house is done. Now that comes out to about $7,000 or $8,000 a month, but something that, well, I knew it, but it hadn't really processed inside of me fully, is property tax in Texas is already high. It's around 2% on average, but because this isn't a brand new development, they had to have a new MUD or municipal utilities district come out and install all the pipes for all the water, the waste, the utilities, and they're charging another 1% property tax to make their money back, and the 3% property tax and a $2.2 million property comes out to over $4K a month just in property tax. And it's not a question of are we able to afford it, it's a question that it just starts to seem like this lavish, wasteful amount to spend every month on the place we're living in. Like it's gonna be combined like $12,000 a month in the monthly payments, and that's a lot of money that could go towards the businesses or savings or just investing in other things. And then you have to realize this. Generally, when you pay for the land and then the construction costs, you move in and there's already equity in the house, meaning that it's usually worth more as a completed house if you were to sell it. So the house we're building, it's 4,200 square feet, and for like custom high-end builds like this in Austin, they're going for up to 700, 800 a square foot, which means it's realistic in today's market that we could sell this for 2.5, 2.8, maybe even 3, even though the costs are only 2.2. The only issue is that the housing market does not look great right now because the Fed has been raising interest rates to fight inflation. The average mortgage is like 5.5%, and that means that people cannot afford as expensive as homes. The supply of homes in the market is increasing, and people are predicting that in markets like Austin, where the prices just shot up over the last few years, that there's going to be a correction and come down. However, I still feel confident that I'll make at least a little bit of a profit because this is in a gated community in an extremely desirable location. It's a very unique, modern looking house. There's not too many of these in Texas. They're very highly in demand. It's in one of the top school districts here. So even if like the market does come down a bit, you know, maybe we don't get 3 million and make an insane profit, but I still feel like we can flip it for a decent profit. And realistically, where else would I have put that big chunk of money? Like not into the stock market, not into crypto. This is probably still like relatively one of the safest investments if we do flip it. Julia.
What up, guys?
Let's talk about the non-monetary reason that we may not move into that house. And I'll be honest, the thought or the realization that it might actually be a smarter financial decision to flip it is like the first domino that fell.
And I think we got like so obsessed with like the house has to be done and like we have to build this house that we like lost sight of like having fun and like enjoying time with our friends and like working and things like that.
Yeah, we haven't fully been enjoying this crazy journey of life that we're on, and we'd be like talking about like how amazing like the kitchen finishes and the windows are gonna be to a point that like it made us feel sad to be in this apartment, which is like an insanely dope apartment here in downtown Austin. I think it's a psychological trap that's easy to fall into, that like, once I get X, then I can relax and be happy. You know, for a lot of people, it might be like, once I get a girlfriend, I get laid, then I can truly be happy with myself. Once I, finally lose that fat or get that job, then I can be happy with myself.
We were definitely doing that. We were like, once we have the house, then we'll be able to relax. And the more we talked about it, I think what really came to fruition is that a word, fruition?
Yeah, I was expecting Julius or Julius, but I thought she would say like fruition.
It is a word. So what came to fruition after having these conversations was that this is gonna be like our forever home where we raise our family, and we're not gonna have kids anytime soon, but this got us thinking like, I wanna be near family. Like I wanna have family around when I raise our children.
And I know a lot of y'all are gonna read into that, but it doesn't mean anything other than like that expensive of a house. That's got to be at least a 10-year house, and we were making the decision just to get in there, just to get into something and kind of fantasizing it. And we want to step back and check ourselves a little bit and make sure that we're making this calculated decisions that really make sense long term, and that might not be it.
So I made buffalo chicken pasta. We'll see. David always rates my stuff, what, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10?
Penne pasta, the best type of pasta. Solid 8 out of 10.
Told you.
So I wasn't even aware this was like a thing that was coming out, but the Terminal List, it's an Amazon original show. Navy SEAL, Chris Pratt. Sounds like a crazy good combination. So we're going to check out the first episode, maybe like 3 or 4.
Investigations are still ongoing into the failures of Operation Odin Sword.
Not what I expected, but I'm hooked. I want to see more. I said like 8.5 out of 10.
It gave me so much anxiety. I was like, oh, we can't watch this. 7 out of 10.
If you made it to the end of the video, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate you for tuning in and watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, click subscribe and turn notifications on, because I drop 2 new videos every single week and you don't want to miss them. I will talk to all of y'all in the next video. Stay beastly.